It's 9 o'clock on your Tuesday morning. We're seeing mostly cloudy skies across the Wiregrass, starting to see some rain slowly moving in to Panama City, Lynn Haven, Florida area, also into Walton and Washington counties. Zooming on out, we're continuing to track Tropical Storm Gordon. It is still a tropical storm status with max winds at 65 miles per hour. Fairly disorganized right now, but that could change later on. National Hurricane Center still predicting that it could become a Category 1 hurricane before making landfall in Mississippi, but it does have a very tight core, so that means the most damage associated with this storm is going to be just to the east of that core as it continues to move towards land. And here's that latest track from the National Hurricane. Again, they're showing it to be a Category 1. Now I think at this point it really doesn't matter if it stays tropical storm status or Category 1. Either way, we're going to see max winds probably around 65 to 70 miles per hour as it continues to make landfall just west of Mobile over the Mississippi coast, closer to Biloxi, Mississippi and Pascagoula, Mississippi. And then it will rapidly deteriorate as it moves over central Mississippi on into northern Louisiana and over Arkansas. Hurricane warning, though, in effect for our Alabama beaches, Mobile, Orange Beach and the Gulf Coast, also the Mississippi coast, and then tropical storm warning for the Florida Panhandle on into towards Pensacola and extending towards the Louisiana coastline as well. Also storm surge watches and warnings in effect for parts of our Alabama counties. So we have a storm surge watch for Mobile County and our Gulf Coast. That means we see about 2 to 4 feet of water. The storm warning 3 to 5 feet of water, so rough surf and strong rip currents possible along our Alabama beaches as well as our Florida beaches as well in the Panhandle. As far as the wind forecast, it will be breezy today. We're going to see about winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Here close to home, though, we could see some wind gusts around 20 miles per hour, but for the most part, staying around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Max wind's going to be more in that purple area closer to Pensacola, Mobile, and west over Mississippi. About 30 to 40 mile per hour winds could see wind gusts greater than that as well, around 60 miles per hour again, but then that slowly is deteriorating. Here's a look at the rain forecast for the next 2 days as well. The heaviest rain going to be over western Alabama, west of I-65, towards Mobile and the Alabama, Mississippi, on into southern Mississippi and central Mississippi as well. Now that's just kind of a rough estimate to give you an idea of rainfall totals. Here's a look at that local hour by hour close to home for us. We're going to deal with those outer rain bands starting in the afternoon in central northern part of the Wiregrass. The heaviest rain, though, looking to stay more to the west of us, or the southern part over the Florida Panhandle, and then to the west more towards Coffee, Covington County, Crenshaw County as well, and then west of I-65 as that center rotation continues to move more of the Alabama and Mississippi borderline. So here's a look at the bigger picture for us. You can see that center rotation there, roughly around just west of the Alabama border over Mississippi, continue to move up towards southern central Mississippi, and we'll continue to see those outer rain bands as we go into Wednesday as well, so rain chances lingering with us for that. Now here's a look at the tracking the tropics. Now the minimal impacts for us here close to home. Heavy periods of rain, 1 to 2 inches of rain expected, breezy at times, but the greatest impact going to be more the Alabama coastline, closer to Mobile, and then Mississippi and the Louisiana coast as well. And then here's a quick look at the next 7 days. Rain chances going down as we go towards the week into the weekend, with our highs going back up into the upper 80s and low 90s.